Enter.
I was surprised to get your call. I know you find my line of work
Vile.
I was going to say distasteful.
Sometimes even the most distasteful birds can sing the sweetest songs. Wouldn't you agree?
If there's something you want to ask of me, you can just come right out and say it.
You know what I want.
The name of the yandere?
Weeks. I've been kept out of school. Weeks. I've had to miss out on every class, every student council meeting, and all because of her.
And yet, your teachers report your work as consistently excellent. You truly are a prodigy.
Video conferencing isn't the same thing as attending school like a normal girl. I want her gone. Give me her name.
You know I can't do that.
Can't or don't want to.
Perhaps I misspoke. You know I won't do that.
Do you really want to challenge me, Info-chan? SAIKO Corp truly is the best, even at digging up things that should stay buried.
I think we both know that's an empty threat.
Get out.
Done with me already?
If you're not going to give me what I'm looking for, you're of no use to me.
If you say so.
Why you'd protect a yandere, I simply don't understand.
There are 2 of them.
2 yanderes at Akademi High School?
Always a pleasure chatting with you, Megami-chan.
Yan-chan's pen. Why was it in my locker? Maybe she deleted what was on it. I didn't mean to push her. It just kinda happened. No. And she told me she made copies. What if I just took this to someone? Kanohito-san, maybe? No. Then she'd just say I did it. Oh, why did I have to say those things? It didn't sound so awful at the time.
Kokona! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Saikyo-chan. You just startled me.
I have been yelling your name for like half a hallway. Did you do the biology homework? The 5th question totally had me stumped.
I gotta go. I'm really sorry, Saikyo-chan.
Kokona-chan, we have to talk.
Stalker! You... stay away from me.
I promise I was just on my way back from the nurse's office. It's been a week, and I've left you alone, but we have to talk. I need to explain.
Explain? Explain what? The way you pushed Asu-chan off a cliff?
I didn't push Asu-chan anywhere. She jumped.
Right, like I can believe that. You told me you faked her suicide note.
And I did, but that doesn't mean I pushed her.
But why would you want to make people think it was me who killed her? I was nice to you. I trusted you.
But I can't trust you, Kokona-chan. Don't you see? That's the problem.
I don't care. Just stop this.
I will, just as soon as I know you can keep my secrets. Friendship is nothing without trust.
We're not friends. Get that out of your twisted mind. I don't even like you.
You said you liked me, and that senpai and I would be a good fit for each other. You even came to cooking club with me, even though you're not in it.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You're angry at me. I get it. But I'm going to take care of both of us, Kokona-chan, whether you like it or not.
Help me. By blackmailing me?
I'm not crazy, believe me. All you have to do is trust me, and I'll look after you.
Absolutely wonderful, darlings.
And your finger, it wasn't broken after all?
Just a bit of a muscle strain. But what was I supposed to do? Drink tea without lifting my pinky finger? How bourgeois.
We're so glad you're back, Kizana-chan. Julius Caesar wouldn't have been the same without you.
Caesar? More like geezer.
What do you mean?
Julius Caesar is out.
You don't mean it. But all my rehearsing.
Did something bad happen, Kizana-chan?
Hardly. I, Kizana Sunobu, am in love.
In love?
It happened just this morning in the courtyard of this very school. There I was, simply walking through the courtyard, minding my own business when suddenly... Why, you unbelievable blundering...
I'm so sorry about that. Are you okay?
Oh...
Oni-chan, that's gotta be like the third girl you've smacked into lately.
Yeah, maybe you should watch where you're going, Taro-kun.
No, that's all right. That face, that square jawline, you're perfect.
Perfect?
Perfect?
Darling, you simply must try out for our play.
Are you doing Julius Caesar? Oh my god, do you want to stab him?
Of course not. There's been a last-minute change of plans. Come to the club after school tomorrow, won't you? Please, don't deny me. I don't think my heart could take it.
You really think I could be an actor?
You have the aura for it, my dear. As a veteran thespian, I have an eye for these things. And I do like what I see.
Hey!
Yeah, what she said.
You guys, I guess I could try it out, right?
Wonderful!
That's such a beautiful story, Kizana-chan.
Isn't it just? His little peanut gallery are incredibly pedestrian, of course, but him... And for that reason, we will now be performing Romeo and Juliet. I will, of course, portray that titular role of Juliet, and Senpai will be my Romeo. First in the play, and then in real life.
That sounds amazing, Kizana-chan, but there's so many lines. Do you think you'll be able to remember them all?
We'll do an on-book production.
But what if he sounds stilted reading lines, or can't read them at all?
Then I will stick my hand in his mouth and work him like a puppet. This plan will work. Do you hear me?
Yes, Kizana-chan.
Do you smell that?
What is it?
The disgusting stench of mediocrity. We're not alone. Show yourself, you trespassing scoundrel!
I'm sorry, Kizana-chan. I was just here rehearsing my lines. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
A likely story.
Kizana-chan, her hair!
A spy and a copycat. Inconceivable.
But I've worn my hair like this since middle school.
Oh, it's never about who wore it first, dear. It's about who wore it best, and that's clearly me.
But...
Darling, can you really compete? These are Juliet roses. They're practically priceless. No, I think it's best if you find some other coiffure, don't you? So glad you agree. After all, I heard that a naughty little someone was running around trying out different clubs after school last week.
It was my friend. No, not my friend.
No, not your friend. That I might have understood. But disloyalty is so dreadfully unbecoming. That was unpleasant. I think I need some mirror time before last period. Come along, girls.
Yan-chan, thanks for coming so soon.
How did you...
Relax. I saw your reflection in the monitor. Seems like I've been helping you out a lot lately, and I haven't gotten much in return.
Yeah, thank you again for editing that audio footage. It's been a lot of help.
Why you chose to entrust a copy of the recording to Kokona-chan is beyond me. But I suppose you know what you're doing. More so than you did with Asu-chan, at any rate.
I think so.
Remember, if Kokona-chan defies you and goes to the authorities...
I don't know you.
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Info-chan, but did you ask me here to scold me?
No. What do you know about Megami Saikou?
Her father's the head of SAIKO Corp. She goes here. That's about it, I guess. I haven't seen her around lately, though.
That's because Megami-chan knows Akademi High School isn't safe.
You mean...
Someone told her there's a yandere at the school, and unlike most of the other people that attend or work at this school, Megami-chan takes that kind of threat very seriously.
But she doesn't know it's me, right?
That I couldn't say, but if she did, you'd probably be in the custody of SAIKO Corp's Black Ops Division right now, on your way to a detention facility, or worse.
I hadn't even realized... I'd been so worried about the police, I hadn't thought about anyone else who might be looking for me.
Hopefully you are thorough in your disposal of Asu-chan's body. I'm sure if SAIKO Corps gets their hands on you, what you did to the dearly departed Asu will look like a cakewalk in comparison.
What can I do?
Keep your enemies close.
Isn't the phrase keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer?
You and I can't afford the luxury of friends, Yan-chan. I'm sure you know that.
So what do I do?
Prepare yourself however you can. Megami-chan won't stay out of school forever. I'd say you have a few weeks at the absolute outside.
But Senpai...
is safe enough for now. But he's a nice boy, and innocent. The kind of person a combat-trained fighter like Megami would lay down her life to protect.
Thank you, Info-chan. I'll be sure to think of what you've told me.
I hear Taro-kun's feeling a bit down in the dumps as of late.
Asu-chan, that all seemed to hit him pretty hard.
Just be sure he isn't seeking comfort with the new nurse, Muja Kina. He's got an appointment with her after school.
Maybe. Do you think I should send Kokona-chan?
I can't do it, Ayano. I just can't.
I'm not asking you to do anything dangerous or terrible, Kokona-chan. Just to listen and tell me what you hear.
What if I don't tell you everything?
Then I guess that's up to you. But I found out today that someone's coming to this school in a few weeks. Someone that might want to hurt him. Badly.
Hurt Taro-kun?
Kokona-chan, whatever else you may think of me right now, you have to know I would never hurt Senpai. Not ever. Not even if it meant me dying.
I know.
I don't want to do anything terrible to anyone. I just want to keep him safe. Will you help me?
I guess... maybe... just this once.
Thank you. I'll be right here in case you...
Taro-kun!
Hey, wait for me. Bros before...
Before what, Jiro-kun?
I mean, brothers before anothers?
You made me so worried, Taro-kun. We were in the courtyard waiting for you to walk home, and then suddenly Jiro-kun remembered you were here, and then...
I'm okay, Osana-chan. Thanks for worrying about me, though.
Worrying? You baka! I just wanted to go home and you were keeping us waiting. What's going on out here?
Who are you?
This is Muja Kina. She's the new nurse.
Are these friends of yours, Taro-kun?
Friends? Come on, don't you see the resemblance?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, but if you're not waiting to be seen, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. But...
Jiro-kun, why don't you walk Osana-chan home?
Huh? Yes, yeah, I will absolutely do that. Let's go, neighbor.
Excuse me?
Oh, hey, Kokona-chan. Good to see you.
You too, Taro-kun.
Is this your girlfriend?
No, we're not together like that.
Of course not.
We're
It's
friends.
not like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Do you need help?
Yeah, I think I do.
Then just have a seat. I'll be with you as soon as I'm done. It says here on your chart you're not feeling well. What seems to be the trouble?
I guess it's nothing physical, but I've kind of been through a lot lately.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
This girl, Asu Rito, I thought she might have liked me, but then she passed away. There's so many things I never got to ask her.
Did you like her too?
I didn't know her that well, but she seemed nice, and she was a fierce competitor. I think I really missed out getting to know her. I realized I've been overlooking a lot of things in my life that might be amazing if I just knew how to see them.
Poor Taro-kun.
So I've been putting myself out there lately, trying out some new clubs and meeting new people. But I just feel so exhausted. Is there something you can give me that'll help?
I'm sorry to say it, but I think the one thing you need is time.
Time?
Maybe instead of trying to form new relationships, you should just look after yourself for a while.
You think so?
You need time to heal, Taro-kun, and that's okay.
It is nice being able to talk to someone about this. My brother Jiro, bless him, he tries, but I know it's just not the same for him. For him, for a lot of people, it's like nothing even happened at all. Thanks for listening, Muja-san.
Anytime. You can always come back here if you need a shoulder to lean on.
I'll probably take you up on that. I guess I'd better get going. I think I really do want to go home. Maybe curl up with a good book or something.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Be sure to get home safely.
If I hurry, I could probably catch the others. See you later, Muja-san.
Bye-bye, Taro-kun. Now, how can I help you?
My name's Kokona Haruka, and I've been feeling kinda off lately.
That sounds awful. Can you describe it?
I feel like, someone's stalking me.
Kokona Haruka, was it?
Yes, that's me.
And have you been taking your medication?
I'm not on any medication.
But I have it right here. The notes from your last visit.
What?
From just last week. It says you haven't been taking your pills. I'm sure that's why your paranoia's coming back.
But I haven't been to the nurse for months.
It's all right here in your file.
Can I see that?
Of course.
No, but...
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I'm not sure why that slipped my mind. Guess the days are just passing quickly.
I'm sure it's all that homework.
Must be. It was you, I know.
What in the world do you think you're doing? I thought I told you to change that mockery of a hairstyle. Aphrodite would weep to lay eyes on such a shallow mockery of my own well-styled locks.
I'm sorry, Kizana-chan. I haven't had a chance to do anything different with my hair.
And yet, you've had time to whine and mule to the nurse? This is the last straw, Kokana-chan. By my power as president of the drama club,
Kizana-chan, what are you doing?
Senpai,
Don't call me that! I'm not your senpai!
But Romeo and Juliet?
Why would I possibly do anything to help you when you're so cruel to someone who's so nice?
Interesting. I think I'm on the right track.
Shame on you, Kizana-chan. You ought to know better. Are you okay, Kokona-chan?
I'm okay. Thanks for saying that, Taro-kun.
Of course. Anyone would've.
Kokona's not blushing as she talks to Senpai. She really must not like him.
Well, if you're okay, I'd better be going. I think I can catch Jiro and Osana if I run.
Thanks again, Taro-kun.
Are you sure you're alright?
Why do you care?
Because you are my friend, Kokona-chan. Whether or not, you believe it.
But you love Taro-kun. How are you not...
I'm glad Senpai came to your defense.
You're glad?
Of course.
I don't understand.
It's okay, Kokona-chan. Just let it out. I promise you, whatever happens, I'm gonna take care of you. And I'm glad Senpai will too. Here, take my handkerchief. You can use it. It's okay.
What am I doing? No!
It's okay. I just have to be patient. That's how I'll win Kokona-chan over to my side. And how I'll defeat Megami Saikou.